Hi, and welcome to Coffee with Joanna. Today we are going to meet one of the wonderful co-founders behind Sacred Milk, and I'm really excited for you guys to hear about their project and what they're doing because it's really great work. So if you will just join me in welcoming Austin Reese. Hi!
Hello!
It's so great to have you here. I don't feel like I get to see you often enough.
No, that's definitely true.
So what I always start these things out with, can you tell me what you're drinking?
Certainly. It's not real exciting, but it's Starbucks house blend with a lot of cream.
That's perfect. I'm drinking a house blend. It happens to be Javalia because somebody gave it to me. And it's not bad either. And it too has a lot of cream in it.
Yes, it's hot. And unfortunately, it's not as hot. It's been staying hot, but I've had it since this morning. But with kids everywhere, I don't get to enjoy it as often, except right now. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, good. I'm glad I could help you do that today. So could you tell all of us out there a little bit about Sacred Milk?
Sure. Sacred Milk is part of the Sacred Living movement by Annie Dalter, and we are the milk component, and we offer lactation education we put together what is biologically normal using sacred wisdom and sisterhood and evidence-based research. So we want to teach mothers before their babies are born what is biologically normal, what is normal, and kind of give them that foundation. So when they understand how milk works, they trust their babies, their bodies, and their milk.
That's wonderful. I'm so glad you guys do that work. How do you do that? How do you go about teaching them?
We are teaching, we're going to be doing some more online classes. We've been doing some live retreats in some great places. We've been to the farm, Ina May's farm in Tennessee. And then we also just recently had a retreat in Sedona, Arizona. So doing that and also going to some places and talking about the importance of milk circles and circles for women to come and share their milk stories so that they can grieve and celebrate their own experiences.
Yeah, it just sounds wonderful. I was really jealous I couldn't be in that Arizona one. But I will have to make one eventually.
Most definitely.
So tell me, though, how does baby brain fit into Sacred Milk?
It fits right in. We teach breast skin sling. So,
nice.
The baby's natural environment is to be on their mother, on their skin. Their skin provides, the perfect environment for them. And then the breast sustains them. And the only thing that can make that paradigm any better is adding a sling. So we talk about it as being the icing on the mothering cake is being able to wear your baby and put them in the position where they need to be.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I just think that's a really beautiful way to look at it. I totally agree, of course, but so maybe I'm a little biased, but I do really believe that. So your family has grown just recently, and can you tell me from the first to the fourth, correct?
Yes.
Yes, make sure I got that right. How baby brain has changed for you?
It has changed. Well, at the beginning, I was trying everything to figure out which worked best for my first, which was about 11 and a half years ago. And since then, with my second, my husband deployed for 13 months. So it moved from a great thing that I can do to a necessity. So I wore him on my hip for those 13 months, so that I could also run around and chase a toddler at the same time. And then my third child was also very needy and needed to be near me, and this was just another extension, and we were able to do it much longer. I wore him comfortably until he was about 4.5 years old consistently. And then now with the new baby, it's been even more fun, and now there's a lot of sibling wearing in our house, so everybody gets to kind of partake in the baby wearing. So it wasn't just me or daddy, it was the other kids get to be involved now.
That's just wonderful. Wow. Sibling wearing. That is something that I think we're going to start to see more of as people have babies spread out over time and their kids get older, and the necessity is still really there, I think. I mean, certainly in terms of the house and what you do and getting out and maintaining your oldest's way of life that you've created for them. So I could see. Yeah, that's great. I'd love to see some of those pictures.
Plenty.
You need to share them with me. So one of my favorite questions, and it's just a fun little silly one, but we all have dreams. So if you could have just one superpower, what would it be?
Oh goodness, only one. I would say probably being able to stop time. I feel like, now with 4 children, I'm watching time go by a lot faster. And if I could just be able to stop it for a little while, enjoy my adventures and experiences, and then start it back up, so that we don't lose as much time and they don't keep growing. And having the baby be very active and not acting like a baby anymore, I feel like I'm losing that. So if I could just stop it for a little bit, that'd be fantastic.
Oh, I can relate to that. I bet you so many people can relate to that.
Definitely.
Oh, wow. Wonderful. So I'm going to continue to do these coffees with Joanna because I think it's really great for people to get to see what others are doing in terms of adding baby wearing to their career or, starting up a career of their own. And so I'm going to ask you, can we follow up with you in, a little while and see how you're progressing? Will you join us?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
Good. Excellent. Well, so I'm going to say thank you for joining us today and sharing a little bit of your time. And I will see you again shortly. So bye-bye.
Thank you. It was my pleasure. Thanks. Bye, Joanna.
Bye.